That's looking kind of narrow for my tastes.
Yeah.
If you watched the last episode, you'll know that Diana and I are camped out on the Rogue River in the southwesternmost corner of Oregon, where I'm hosting an adventure rider motorcycle campout. Today is day 2 of riding. This coastal range where we are camped is part of the Klamath Mountains that broke off from the continental shelf around 200 million years ago. These mountains are some of the oldest in Oregon. This incredible landscape forms the backdrop for 1.8 million acres of national forest land and over 2,500 miles of forest roads.
Okay, everybody ready? Yeah.
Today we're going to be turning off this paved road pretty much right away and crossing over the Lobster Creek Bridge and heading north on the Forest Road 3310. That leads to a network of pretty small 2 tracks that will take us almost all the way to Powers. Heading back south, we'll hit a very, very old rough paved road that takes us over to the Eden Valley area before returning back to camp. Question is, I don't know what kind of shape that road is in now. Are we going to be able to get through that over to the Eden Valley this time? Some of you are wondering what base map I'm using to make these routes. Well, if you're looking to find a through route to somewhere, I find that the benchmark maps filter out all the noise. That noise you find in Onyx Off-Road and Gaia GPS. Not because of any fault of theirs, they're actually showing you a lot of detail, which I also like to go and use and look at. But when I'm just trying to get through to somewhere else, which is most of the time, I use these benchmark maps because they filter out the noise and take me to where I want to go.
Well, we got a group of 8. We're heading north through the Forest Service roads. Similar ride to what we did last year. We weren't able to complete last year's ride, and there are other alternate routes. I'm stopped because we're bunging back up. I think some people got behind. Here they come. I hear them. Oh, of course, somebody's coming. I'm not used to riding with this many people, so you gotta kind of, what Bob was saying, we kind of had a little talk, because with 8 people, I think most of the people that are riding really have no idea where we're going, or even potentially a GPS or a map to get out if they got lost, so gotta pay a little extra care. Whoa, kind of a big hole there. Good thing that cone was laying there, even though it was knocked over. Alright, there's the cone. Where's the hole? We're on the 3310. Haven't been on this road in about 3 years. Oh, we're getting up there in the views. Uh-oh. paying attention. I think this is, yeah. We go this way. We're on the, forget the road number. This one comes out at a Elk River, which comes out near Port Orford. Cool thing about this route is it's pretty much 2-track all the way up to Powers. I'm going to try not to get almost taken out again.
Yeah, be by a truck or a stick.
Either one. There was a log, kind of, it was this big around, kind of 8-foot log kind of in the middle of the road. And right when I was switching lanes, and right when I saw it, it was too late and I hit it going a long ways. Oh, the bike ended up going hopping over, and it was just like, whoa!
I'm pretty sure I caught it on camera. I'm pretty sure I got you going sideways on there.
It wasn't a good feeling. So we're heading down to Powers. It's just kind of haul road from here on down to Powers.
So we bypassing Powers then?
Yeah, unless anybody needs to go in there. Okay, we've decided no. Sandwich, that's the other half of your sandwich. Yes. Last year we came up this road and we were shut out. We're trying again because it is a neat road. And we'll see. Either we're coming back again or not. Hopefully we'll get through this time. If we do, we'll drop us out on Eden Valley and we'll come out near a nice waterfall. Oh boy, I'm already seeing debris, so this is how it looked last year. Having a little bit of a sinking feeling. The look of the road hasn't changed that much, and there's still a lot of down trees kind of sticking out in the road. So this does not bode too well. I think we're not far from where we got turned back last time. Uh-oh. Ooh. Holy shit. I don't think I'm going to ride across that. I'm going to go take a look at it.
There once was a road.
I'm just going to look at it. I'm not going to blindly ride up there. I think we're going to be able to go around it. Somebody else can lead the way, though. I think you can go around it. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. That's looking kind of narrow for my tastes.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do that.
Is her four-wheeler going to work in here? Looks like it will.
She can just drive it down through here.
Yeah, and then if she gets more right angle instead of hitting that diagonally.
Easy peasy.
I won't be riding mine across.
I know, I'm a little chicken to do that.
I'll ride your bike.
Thank you. Bob is wonderful. We might have to come back this way too. Have to get used to my gearing. There goes my bike. Yeah, you got to go fast through it. That's pretty. Now she's got to get back up that. Woo! She had a wheel in the air.
Ah, thank you, Bob. You're the best. You're welcome.
I feel like a weenie that I had to let somebody else ride my bike, but I'm kind of glad.
You're not comfortable with it? It's always because
I know.
when you get nervous and scared.
Yes, when you screw up. Diana, you had a wheel go way up in the air coming up this climb up.
I had 3 on the ground.
Well, you were ready to bail off if the thing was going to go the other way anyway.
Decision, wheels are on the ground.
Yeah.
I was ready to bail.
I know.
I was ready to put it on the high side and put all the weight down on it.
I was a little chicken to ride it on that narrow part with that big drop off, so even though I ride narrower stuff just to avoid ruts sometimes, but still it's a mind thing when the cost of failure is very big. I'm not very brave. I feel like the rest of this road is probably going to be okay. Hopefully I won't regret those words. I don't want to have to go back across that slide. It was scary enough watching the quad go through that. Ugh. Woohoo! We got through the road. I'm so glad.
So this should be open. Oh.
This is the end of this road, and then we've got pave as much as, well, if we want all pave home or
Well,
whatever we decide to do.
Whatever.
I'm glad we got through.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Thanks for ferrying the bikes.
No problem. It's getting worse.
Does it? Oh, I can smell it.
Yeah, it's actually drifting pretty.
Well, Diana's got spare gas in her cans over there.
I'm so much worried about running out of gas. But
I got some duct tape.
See, we're right here.
Okay.
This is the one that goes over to Glendale.
So if we come.
So we're turning right and coming back to the 33 and climbing up to Agnes Pass.
Okay.
And from there we'll decide whether to go down here or go here and try to go across Lake of the Woods to get back, or what, probably based on time and what people feel like.
Sure.
Oh yeah, it's leaking quite a bit more, isn't it?
My boot was getting shut.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. We're gonna fix this. Good thing you have some fuel line on board. I mean, who normally carries that along?
Well, after last year at Enterprise,
It happened.
having the factory fuel line just split on me,
Yeah.
I figured I better start carrying a piece of fuel line and some clamps.
Good idea.
Is there anything you need in the way of tools?
Oh, I'm watching boiling pot. I can't leave my boiling.
Tom was watching them.
Well, I got one going inside. That's why I have him watching these ones.
All right.
Well, I'm just boiling now. Getting close. Yeah, I don't know how long this has to go in here for. Maybe when it puffs up or something. Yeah, that looks good. It's got a name. Debbie made that. And what's that called?
Pico de Gallo.
Pico de Gallo. I'm having some for sure. That looks good. You have to eat your dinner first before you're allowed a cookie.
Put something in your cooler.
Okay, that's good. That's what it's meant for. Good, doesn't it? Yeah. It's yeah.